No whining, honey. Oh, I gotta put those shoes on. Hang on. Let's go to the back. Cooper Bennett? No, sir. Cooper? Cooper, honey, no. Cooper, no. Go on, baby, go. Cooper. Okay, so we're having our supper. I've already been past this way once, but I just wanted you guys to get some perspective. So I saw that laying there. There's often a little nest right there. That's a little bit of a different place, and I know you can't tell because there's no sense of scale here, but I'm pretty sure this is a goose egg. That's a goose egg, which our geese have never laid eggs this late in the year. And I have a mama. We discovered a hidden nest. It's not really hidden. I don't know why I say that. I'm just not good sometimes about remembering to look in this place where they like to hide things. Look at that nest. So I'm going to put this egg in there. I just laid it there by the edge because I know when, I think it's Versailles that I've seen sitting on this nest. So I know when she comes back, she'll roll that up under her. And we'll see. I may have to set up a little heated brooder out here next month if we get any babies. I just don't always dig deep enough to find those eggs, and when they get up they'll cover them up, and I use this deep bedding method here in the pen. So this bedding is, you know, like 6 or 8 inches deep in some spots. So we'll see. So in addition to the goose egg that I found the other day, I came in here to change out this bedding because I discovered this nest. There are 2 other goose eggs out here. So looks like Scully is feeling a brood coming on, but she'll lay 8 or 9 eggs or so before she'll start sitting. So I'm gonna clean this out, change out the bedding, mark the eggs that are already in the nest. I'll take the little tiny eggs out. Those aren't good candidates for making ducklings, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so there are 11 duck eggs here and 3 goose eggs. We've got nice fresh bedding. It smells so good now. And we'll see what happens. I took 3 little eggs out, and then there's 1 egg that had a crack in it. I started to put my X's on it and cracked it. So we'll see what happens.
I just heard something amazing. Now, for the first time, one medication was approved to treat and prevent migraines. Nurtec is the first and only option proven to treat and prevent migraines with one medication.
Okay, we do have a 4th goose egg in the nest today. That's a brand new egg. And I found 3 more duck eggs in the nest. I'm gonna leave them. I pulled out one little tiny, somewhere. I pulled out one little bitty tiny egg. Again, those just don't, that's just asking for problems if there's that little room to make a duckling. So 4 goose eggs and 13 duck eggs in the nest now, which I think probably just means there's 1 buried under there that I didn't see, because there were 11 in there. So it's coming along, and I'm gonna venture to guess that it'll be Scully who decides she's gonna tend to the nest again this time. I've seen her in there. She goes in at night when I put the ducks up. She goes in just to check on them, but she's not sitting on them yet because she doesn't have her clutch ready. Again, she tends to lay 8 or 9, you know, between 7 and 10 eggs, we'll say, before she likes to start sitting. So when she hatched the ducklings for me this spring, I was collecting her eggs. I really didn't think I wanted more geese. But since I ended up with so many boy ducklings, the geese are great monitors and referees. So having an unhealthy male to female ratio with the ducks, it'll be to my advantage to have some more geese in the flock, because they monitor that and they don't allow the boys to overmate the girls. So I'll be, again, watching closely just to be sure it looks like that these eggs are going to be incubated. And if so, here in the next couple of weeks, I'll know if that's the case. And I'll have to start getting brooder plans ready, because that'll obviously put us into November for hatches, which is pretty late in the year. It doesn't get real cold here, but it's cold enough that you have to really be careful with babies. So I'll have to have a brooder plan in place inside the pen, which I've done lots of times. So I'm excited to think there's going to be more babies, and maybe we'll get more girls with our little ducklings this time. But this is just interesting to me to see that Scully is laying eggs this late in the year. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys posted. Hey girl. That's my mama right there. Good girl. And that's Daddy over there. That's Mulder. Again, he's been very, very amorous the last month or so. So he has to be separated. He goes into the small room there with 6 to 7 of the younger ducks, and then the rest of the flock is in the big room, because he just is relentless. He won't leave her alone. And in his efforts to mate, he just runs over the other ducks to get to her, and it's pretty rough. So more to come. It's all gone, honey. You've already eaten. You already had your dinner. All right, I came out here to do a little maintenance. We have a 5th goose egg in the nest. 2 new duck eggs, which I'm going to leave because I just pulled 2 broken eggs out of the nest. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 duck eggs right now. We may have Mr. Rat Snake paying some visits, because I kind of expected there would be a few more duck eggs, especially with these 2 new ones, which is fine, and that's part of why I'm going to leave these quote-unquote extra eggs in the nest. But again, I'm just going to get it freshened up, remove some of that dirty bedding from where the broken eggs were, and it's looking like a certainty now that Scully is going to go into brooding incubation mode here pretty soon. I have the goose eggs back in the nest. They're not happy with me for being in here. I didn't have the camera rolling when they were hollering at me, but they were hollering at me. Okay, so now I have my duck eggs in the nest too. So I'll cover those up just a little bit, the way they like to do it. And I'll just keep watching, because I'm expecting at least 3 more goose eggs. So she just now walked away from here. She was just really making sure I wasn't up to no good in her nest.